Welcome to Crypto Smasher. Here we do deep dives in all things crypto. If you want to stay informed on our content, then be sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell. In this video I will be looking at the market value of the Metapets project, essentially to determine if it's overvalued or undervalued. Full disclaimer, nothing in this video should be considered as investment advice, only for educational and informative purposes. First, some updates on Metapets. As promised, the team has filed for a CertiK audit in a welcomed bid to improve transparency. It will be fascinating to get insight on what's behind the walls of the project, and I certainly look forward to discussing it once complete. Let's discuss some price actions. Between the 20th of December to the present day, the token's price has risen 600%. The rise can only be interpreted as a lot of hype, FOMO, and anticipation around the project, driven primarily by the community. This is especially so if you consider that Metapets have no active utilities, although judging by some of the tweets from the Metapets account, this is utilities-less era is about to change. I suspect the token is also starting to move away from the hype or community-driven pumps to what I refer to as the accountability phase, where price is mostly determined by utilities and general business performance. Let's begin the analysis. To achieve this, we will need projects that are similar to Metapets, and I will be using MetaDoge and Micropets. All the projects consider themselves Metaverse pet operators with an NFT marketplace and an option to stake NFTs for an annual percentage yield, so one would consider these projects to be direct competitors, which is good for comparison purposes. The first thing to consider is the market value or market capitalization. This is defined as the total value of all the company's tokens. It is calculated by multiplying the price of the token by its total number of outstanding tokens. Metapets is currently at a market capitalization of $34 million, while Micropets and MetaDoge have a market cap of $13 million and $6 million respectively. The further interesting thing is Micropets and MetaDoge have functioning utilities and are presently generating revenue, while Metapets has yet to build a single utility. Yet there is a stark difference in market value, particularly with MetaDoge worth 5 times less that of Metapets. MetaDoge has even minted and staked over 1,200 NFTs. So why such a stark difference in market value? The answer could be found in this Metapets tweet, highlighting that they have reached 90,000 holders. Micropets and MetaDoge have 67,000 and 13,000 holders respectively. Comparing the Twitter timelines on all projects, Metapets appears to be heavily focused on marketing, which has ensured that they have amassed 90,000 holders in just 6 weeks. Clearly they're much more visible than the competition, even while not having any products and a rather basic website. So, what is Metapets' fair market value? This is very subjective, and as you can see, the community plays a huge role in the price of a token. But let's give it a try anyway. Based on the current market value of Micropets and MetaDoge, who have built revenue-generating utilities, there's little logic for Metapets to be worth more. On the flip side, at $5 million and $13 million market value, both MetaDoge and Micropets seem undervalued. Micropets recently announced that they would be launching Metropolis, which they called the next big Metaverse world, showing how far into product development and customer adoption both projects are presently in. I see a scenario where both projects could be worth 3 to 4x their present market value, so $15 million, $20 million for MetaDoge and $39 million, $52 million. There's little insight on how Metapets utilities will be received, although they have engaged professionals to get the job done according to information on the website, so we can expect a good quality output. Based on the current status of Metapets without utilities, with a positively aggressive marketing drive, the potential of new products, and armed with the goodwill of 90,000 plus holders, I think fair value is around the present market value, so $35 million. With a tried and tested suite of utilities, like the NFT marketplace and NFT staking, I would expect a fair value of $50 million, $55 million. What are your thoughts? Do you think Metapets is undervalued or overvalued? Many thanks for your time today. See you in the next video.